They're showing that disgusting playing. Why the hell do you want to be in a play? You feel me? You guys feel me? Why the hell, if you're an NBA team, you want to be in a play? So we got Boston tonight and the Blazers tonight. I don't think Jaylen Brown is playing. I don't know. Because when I was putting my bets in a few hours ago, I didn't see Jaylen Brown listed for anything. And we're going to get this started. Young Blazers 32 and 39. And this doesn't surprise me. I'm going to tell you why. It's been a long time since the Blazers have had a loaded roster of young guys. And you know what's funny? It's the second round pick, Camara, who has made the big difference on this team. Why? He plays both sides of the court, but more he plays defensively. So he's a defensive stud, and you kind of like that. Portland hasn't been top 10 in defense, God knows. So this should be a good one tonight. Blazers and the Celtics. I put money on both the Blackhawks. Why was the Flyers favorites? I don't know. And I put money on Buffalo, and you wonder why I did that. I was watching that game, just finished about 20 minutes ago. I knew Winnipeg was going to have a letdown because the big showdown will, and that's the next time you'll hear me on the air Tuesday night, Washington at Winnipeg. So Buffalo wins in Winnipeg today 5-3, and Chicago 7-4 with a fly. But if we talk about a team that has quit, folks, look no further than Philadelphia. My God, 1-9 and won the last 10 games. So they singing the national anthem in Portland. Let me get the sunrise where the Panthers are about to play Sid the Kid. Playoffs start exactly, let me get the day right, exactly 4 weeks from tonight. Nobody knows who's playing what day, but they're playing. So, really looking forward to the game Tuesday night. I'm really looking forward to that. So, it should be fun. Early evening, NBA. I'm glad that's happening right now. So, those two hockey games I bet on today. Thank God that they both came through. Took the underdogs in both and won. I got OKC tonight against the Clippers. I took those 3 points. I'm just chilling right now. All right, there's a big Celtic crowd tonight in Portland. That's right, Portland is Rain City, folks. So we're getting this game in a few minutes because they're introducing the Blazers. So, right, introducing the Blazers right now. All right, get ready to go in Portland. Celtics Blazers right now. So, look like it's going to be a quick night for me. Do the game and I'm going. Off tomorrow, be back Tuesday for the big showdown. Winnipeg and the Capitals. Even if the Capitals lose, they're going to win the President's Trophy. Look at the Rose Garden has caught up to techno music. All right, Portland wins the top. Simons, he didn't play Friday against Denver. Avdija, Denny, rebound Tatum. Pritchard for three, good. So Pritchard continues his hot shooting. 3-0 Boston. Sharpe. Camara, good. 3-3. White, Pritchard, Wolford misses. Camara with the rebound. Bringing it up. Short. Avia. All right, foul Pritchard. All right, Klingon, Camara. Two quick fouls on Pritchard. Camara. Sharpe from way out. Good. 6-3 Portland. I can tell you one thing, Boston's playing defense tonight so far. Boston is not making nothing easy for Portland. Tatum with the dunk. 6-5 now, Portland. Avia. Klingon couldn't handle it. White. Pritchard. 7-6 Boston. Simons for three. Way off. Rebound Pritchard. Boy, Pritchard's heavy. Tatum. Double dribble. Horford for the layup. Old man Horford. 9-6 Boston. Boston on a 6-0 run. Avia. 9-8 Boston. White. Tatum. Horford for three. Off. 3 years ago, he would have made that three. Avia. Camara. With the dunk, good. 10-9 Portland. This Portland team is the best team I've seen in Portland in years. Years. Pritchard. Hauser for three, good. 12-10 Boston. Nearly 8 minutes to go in the first. Sharpe, he could have took Pritchard. Simons. There you go, Sharpe. Camara. Boston's ball. Tatum. Rebound Avdija. All right, Pritchard got his third foul that quickly. Sharpe, Scoop, Camara, Tatum for three. Air ball. All right, timeout on the court. 12-10 Portland. I mean, excuse me, 12-10 Boston. So far, good up and down early first quarter. It's good to see. Melina saying hello. Good to see Miss Melina on a Sunday. I hope she got those pictures I sent her of the latest jerseys that came in yesterday. Moss doing soccer tonight. U.S. Mexico. I guess it's excuse me, Mexico. I forgot who they're playing, but it's U.S. versus Canada tonight. So good to see Miss Molina. There you go, sweetie. No score, I believe. No score in Sunrise, Panthers and Penguins. So early evening here in the East Coast. Very beautiful day here. We get back to Portland. Panthers, Penguins, no score yet in Sunrise. Here we go. Camara, Avia, Scoop, Camara, good. 13-12 Portland. 6.5 to go in the first. Derek White. White wide open for three. Good. 15-13 Celtics. Tatum with the rebound. Horford. Avdija off. Rebound Boston. (18-15) Shaedon Sharpe with the scoop or loop. 18-15 Boston. Tatum. Camara for a blocking foul. Fans not happy in Portland. (19-15) (20-15) Sharpe again. Wow. 2017 Boston. Tatum. All right, Shaedon with the three. 23-17. Camara for three. Good. 23-20. Tatum. Beautiful shot. Kobe would be proud. 25-20 now. Boston. 3.5 to go in the first. Avdija. Good. 25-23 now. J.D. Davis for free. I don't know where the Celtics get these guys from. Poor rebounding by Portland. Right there. There you go. Good block. Kamara's going to shoot two. Good block, but it was a foul. right, Peace Final comes in, only his fourth game over here. Sharpe getting some rest. Also, Anthony Simons is back in for Portland. 28-24. Tatum. Right, Portland got the rebound. Scoot Henderson for three. Way off. I knew that wasn't going to go. Should have took it to the hole. And that's the big criticism of today's NBA players. They don't go strong to the hoop. After the Winnipeg game, we'll have Cleveland and Portland Tuesday night. 28-24 with 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go in the first timeout on the court. Nice save. Reinhardt just scores for the Panthers 1-0. So Sam Reinhardt makes it 1-0 Panthers. Reinhardt's 34th goal in the 40 this year. All right, gets back to it. Big steal. J.D. Davis. And gets the foul on Scoot Henderson. Made the first. 29-24. Misses second, 29-24, 2 minutes to go in the first. Simons, 5 Henderson, 5 Rebound J.D. Davis. Nice alley oop. 31-24 Boston. Minute 23 left. Okay. Portland rushing shots. Boston taking their time, looking like champions tonight so far. Tatum. Mm. Sharman, whoever the hell this kid is made his third three in a row, rocking the gold tee. Boston up 10. No, you lose something. I don't know what it is about School Henderson, but Boston's playing some good defense too. Throws it away. Delano Banton is coming. Oh no, Camara is coming back in. 'See, the Celtics got the band back together, a bunch of white guys out there. Typical Boston. That makes their fan base happy. 22 seconds to go in the first. Henderson getting out of control, coach. Gonna have to talk to them. They look their age so far tonight, and that's not good being the youngest team in the NBA. Derek White. Oh, okay. Murray's in the game. I haven't seen Murray in weeks. 34-24 after one. Boston over Portland. One nothing Blues. Blues and Predators right now. 5.5 to go in the first. Let me lay back here and relax a little bit. Marina in the building. Selena says, shout out to bro 305. Yeah, 305, where is he? I think he's watching some type of wrestling. Okay. Start of the second quarter. Avdija scores 34-26. Boston. There you go. Derek White hits another three. Shyman, Derek White, stolen by Portland. You got him. Nice dunk by the Canadian. 305 is here. What's up, family?
What's up, Coach? How you doing?
Good. You do know one thing about hockey, right? When
This
you
shit is
lose in overtime, you still get a point.
like
No, seriously, you do. No, seriously, that's why Montreal has been doing well because when they lose in overtime, they still get a point.
yeah,
All right, Boston up 12, folks.
we're gonna get them back. That's include the crackling.
You don't like the Avalanche, do you?
Nope. No.
Simons with the three, 40-31 Boston. No, I don't like the Avalanche either.
Crackling
More,
too, 'cause, that whole night was run and crackling one.
yeah, man.
In the whole state of Seahawks. I mean, Seattle, the crackling and the Seahawks.
Kraken,
Yeah,
that's a team that has no identity.
I put them on the list.
Oh, yeah, I remember that game 2 weeks ago. I remember.
Revenge or it's gonna be
All right,
revenge tour.
the big man Klingon scores.
Got to put the crackling back in the bottle.
Drinking your nice ice cold Pepsi. Yo, Larry H, how you doing, man?
Yep,
Happy Sunday to you, Larry, and
put it on the Pepsi.
always thanks for the donation, family. I appreciate you, Larry. We're still alive after 6 years. You too, 305. I met you in this guy's room at 219.
Yeah,
Avdija, again with the 3-pointer, 40-36 Boston. Salute to you, Larry H. Good to see you, family. And yes, I keep on keeping on.
'What's up, Sister Milena?
30. Yeah, she's a little bored right now. But Moss will be on later tonight. USA Canada.
Mom's on right now.
Oh, he is doing USA Canada.
Uh, no, I just got a notification. He on right now.
Mike Clinton scores. Portland on a 10-0 run. 40-38 Celtics. 7:45 to go in the second, in the first half. OKC got me nervous for my Celtics, but not worried about the Cavs. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Larry H, you want to pull up the link is there. We can talk NBA a little bit if you want. Larry H, a big Celtic fan.
My
My
season's
Blazers,
over.
my Blazers are coming back on Larry H's Celtics. 40-38.
He had the lead, and they blew the lead.
Yeah, but they started like Portland just started. The Heat. Everybody started at 6 o'clock. Or did the Heat play at 3 o'clock?
He playing right now
Yeah, so they played at 6 o'clock. Mm. You
in
don't have
South
nothing to
Florida.
worry about, Larry. Yeah, go ahead, 305.
In South Florida.
I do agree with Big O about one thing. The Heat has lost it, bro.
Thank you, Jimmy Buffett.
This is a good draft, though. You can get yourself in the lottery, get you a damn good player that can help you. It's a very good NBA draft. First time this year, I will not be doing NBA draft.
I will be on vacation.
305 be on vacation. And depending what Flames end up, I may not be doing the NHL draft either. The last I want to see is Mr. Miami pulling up on the side of the highway, playing that, playing that French national anthem because they have the Flames pick, which is embarrassing.
Playing the heat of the night.
You know,
In the heat of the night.
you really like that, didn't you?
Shoot on, that was a show back then too.
In the 90s, yeah.
Cause I'm a country boy, country boy, country boy.
You know, when they showed the Blazers lineup today, I was thinking about you because they were showing nothing but the woods.
Damn. I'm a country boy, country boy, country boy.
Yeah, Portland, you can wear the cowboy boots. There's a lot of rednecks out there. It's redneck country.
In Heartland. And
No, that's Calgary.
Vernon Vernon Calgary, Canada.
Yeah, that's why you should have joined the family.
And give me an old school truck.
Got the worst team in the. We got the worst talented team in the world, and yet they're in the playoff chase. Tried to tell you, that's a team with got a lot of pride. They shutting me up every night when I root for them to lose.
They keep winning.
They keep winning. And a group of kids coming up in about a year from now.
They're gonna be in the playoffs. Well,
Well,
Calgary.
I'll be shocked. Wait, I'm gonna as well. You know, I hate to say this. I'm gonna as well just keep my mouth shut with them. Wait again. Al Horford at the white. Horford, look at the old man. Blocked. That's what you do with the old man. Mind him that he's old. Blanton. What the hell has gotten into this kid? Now, see, when I watch Portland, right, I'm enjoying it. You know why? All these number one draft picks are playing great. You don't leave that man wide open like that. You don't leave Grandpa open like that. Al Horton for 43, 40. They was talking about it. You know, I was up at quarter to 5 in the morning. You know, I got to
4 o'clock
get,
in the morning.
yeah, I had to get my hockey buzz. And so I'm listening to the Canadian Sick podcast, boy. Hey, look, I try, and you did the right thing. You could love the Maple Leaf jersey all you want. I told you that's towering inferno, baby. Earthquake wrapped up in the.
Damn. Mm, mm.
That is natural disaster, baby.
Damn.
Blanton again, 43, 43, boy. This kid is mature. Boy, Portland gonna have to make some decisions to make who to pay and who not to pay. Oh man, again, boy, you just let Al Horford just snipe from there. 46, 43 with 6 to go in the half.
Heat down by 10.
This crowd is so proud of this team. It's ridiculous, folks. Well, they'll be here next weekend. And we're going to, this is one time I'm going to say this out loud. We will pay back the Knicks next week. I promise you.
Next Sunday we take on. I think we take on Florida next Sunday.
Yes. Got your tickets yet?
Shit, my car ain't gonna make it up there. Something wrong with my transmission now. Like I'm about to put this car in the shop. Man, I had no
Larry
car
Yates,
yesterday.
thank you, family. Appreciate you. Your transmission's having problems, 305?
Yeah, my car old.
Of course it is. You driving one of those Starsky and Hutch's 1977 Buicks. You like that one. You know which one I like.
I like season 3. I did like season 3. I like season 3 and 4.
What was my music? Season 3 or season 4?
I think season 4
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
or 3.
Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Larry. I love you, man. Thank you. Yep, that's it. Lord, it's up to you too, Melina. I love you, Larry. Let me put that in the chat.
I think that's season 3. I know it's like 5 season 5.
They brought back the old music in the last years.
I think that is season 3 or 4.
I think the music came in season 4 because they changed it in season 3 to that music you were singing. It did in season 4. It went to the one I like. That's the thing I did like about that show. They made the music dramatic, especially that one with Bernie Hamilton.
I like season 1 too. Season 1 was the shit too.
Yep.
I used to rush home to watch that mug.
I don't go that far. Melina saying large up to us, large up to you too, sweetie.
What's up, Sister Mulaney? How you doing?
Man, you loving that, yo, bro. I'm telling you, that fan base is on edge right now.
And
Now,
and the heat of the night.
yeah.
That's
Two
Mississippi.
hits, blocked. Rebound Boston.
That's Mississippi.
Al Horford. Tatum is back in the game now. Jaylen Brown out for a while. Jaylen. Or Boston, they do not miss hitting threes.
Them Starsky and Hutch cars, I did like that. I do like that LTD.
Larry H with the nice donation.
I
Love
wish
you,
I, I
Larry.
wish I wish I had that LTD. Matter of fact, I had an LTD. That piece of junk.
I sent Mr. Miami the Canadian theme on the Jumbotron last night
I got it
with
last night.
the lyrics.
Yeah, like Dino Bravo. Do do ooh ooh ooh
Yeah, here we
ooh.
go. We have the claims. See me wallowing. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed that night, bro.
Dang, I'm
Shout out
disappointed.
to
Montreal. They should have won that game last night.
Boston up 9 again.
How you gonna let the Avalanche your stadium and beat you in your own stadium?
Avalanche is probably the best team in the league. I picked them from last July to win the Stanley Cup. They're good. But you guys are good too. You know why you're good? Because you came back from 4-1 in the third period to put
Yeah,
that game to a shootout.
we almost had that game last night.
Yeah, Montreal got everybody nervous. That's the last thing the NHL wants to see. Is Montreal back in power? They don't want to see that.
So the crackling Avalanche is on notice. We coming back strong in 2026. I say 2025. And don't forget the Flames too, because we owe we owe y'all we owe y'all. Ooh, I can't wait to get y'all back.
Listen to you.
And see, we gotta make a bet. The loser got you gotta do the music for a whole week.
I gotta do what for a whole week?
You gotta sing. You gotta do the music for a whole week. You gotta listen to us sing.
What that techno song that you have?
I guess.
I like that song though, because the song is about the Canadians.
Do do do
You
do.
know, you know, 305. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how it feels to root for the home team. I'm serious. That's strange for me. Like if the Rangers would have gotten like a Jerome McGinley, I would root for the Rangers, believe it or not.
You got all the jerseys. I
I
did. I
got
did.
three new ones. I got three new ones. I sent pictures to Melina today.
Hey,
Sharpe, I'm gonna get a couple more. Then I'm gonna take a long break. A long break. There's
you
this chick where she's on Instagram and she has all the jerseys, but she dresses up to go out clubbing in those jerseys.
gonna-
She's a big Canadians fan. She's from Montreal. But I like that song though. The song that they played for them, especially that game 3 when they came out. That was nice when they came out of the locker room and they were playing it, and those young kids were celebrating, going crazy. Yeah, because they never seen the Canadians in the Stanley Cup final before. That's why those fans were losing their minds. A million people to watch that game on the jumbotron.
Dang.
Yeah, man. I
It was,
remember I was up here doing it. When they made the finals, I was ecstatic.
it was the people in Montreal, they speaking French.
Yeah.
I said, huh?
Quebec City is like, bro, Quebec City is like Paris. All right, Derek White already hit 3 3-pointers. Boston up 11 again with 28 seconds to go. Avdija lost the ball.
Here we
Portland
are.
showing their inexperience now. And Denver's playing Houston right now. That game's about to start. Let's get a Miami Heat score against the lowly Hornets.
Yeah, let me check out this score.
Miami up one with 3.5 minutes to go in the first half.
He got to hold on to the lead.
I hope I'm gonna open up a box I have in my closet within the next week, and I hope that my Dwayne Wade jersey is in there. You know what year I bought that jersey? 305?
What year?
2006.
Dang. I used to have a Shaq jersey. My jersey shrunk.
I have Shaq in white.
I
I
used, I
think
used,
I have Shaq in white.
I used to have the mug in black.
Miami up three. Get back to Portland. All right, it's halftime.
I was size 56 in jersey.
Boston up 13, folks.
I used to wear that mug with like a white T-shirt.
There you go. Yeah, I would match my jerseys with the colors. Like back then, you could easily get flaming red, like the heat color. You could get that
Yeah.
easily back 20 years ago. Can't get it now.
Uh-uh.
Always like that jersey, the heat jersey.
I do like that Heat jersey, and I like that Heat jersey in red.
For me, it's weird that I don't root for none of my home teams. And now that I've gotten older, I should be ashamed of myself.
You got what's his name Dry Drexler?
Yeah,
Come on, Clyde Drexler.
yeah, I got Drexler in Portland. Yeah,
I should have got I should have got D Wade.
yeah. 7 o'clock in the East. New York Rangers yesterday showed some heart. So me and 305 chilling. He'll be going to Masters after he's done with me, and that'll be in about uh, another 90 minutes. We're 3 weeks away from the draft. What you thinking?
I'm ready for the drive. We find out who the Dolphins gonna pick in the week, and
Thank God they're picking 13, right?
yeah,
Man, I missed it 5 years ago and 4 years ago when the Dolphins had three number ones. Remember that?
yeah. That's when we got on. Let me see. It was 4 years ago when we got the. I wanted let me see. I wanted let me see. I wanted what's his name? Now he with Green Bay now. Xavier McKinney.
P.D.X Gunner, John Jansen.
So I wanted Derek Brown too. See my final draft pick in 2025 is going to be it's going to be the Alabama quarterback. Really, I don't want no more Alabama quarterback. See, he might be better than what's his name. We got a franchise quarterback, Steven Bird.
Speaking of which, 305, and soon the new studio will be built.
Who?
Cleaned out everything in here today. The new studio is coming here soon. I'm gonna take my time to do it. I would like to do it for NFL training camp in August. You're gonna like it because there's gonna be some things that you're gonna go. I never thought Mace would do it.
He gonna have jerseys on the wall.
Yeah, but what team is gonna be?
Jordan Love.
Hell no.
Oh Lord! Next you gonna paint his ball yellow and green,
Hell no.
or
And my
aqua
brother
and
was,
white.
and my brother was alive. Yeah, 'cause my brother was a Green Bay fan. Cause like I was a young, like little guy to see the Dolphins win. My brothers were little guys when the Packers won. Like my mother's the big sports fan of the family, man. Not me. My mom. Shit, my mom got those free TVs, 65-inch, all next to each other, bro. With hockey, with football, baseball, basketball. She likes rugby, believe it or not, my mother. Yeah.
I was roller derby was back from the '70s. They be hitting the wall. They be on. When they be skating, they be hitting that pole.
If the Canadians make the playoffs, I'll show you the intro of Game 3 live up here. When they're coming out of the locker room, that's going to be a sick scene, bro. That techno music.
Do 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 do. Uh, 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 goodbye.
I'm gonna find that game. I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna be laughing like hell. You're gonna see the brawls in that game and the old Montreal Forum. For the whole third period, everybody's singing "Hey Hey Nay Nay Goodbye" to the Flames.
See some teeth pop knock down somebody's mouth. Some teeth.
Yep.
with the
305
roof.
sending out, hey, hey, nay, nay, goodbye to the Flames after game five. No, game four, because the Canadians won it in five. That was game four, that big brawl.
I can see
305 will be Boston up 13 at the half.
I can see Coach getting Louzelle jersey.
Who?
Come on, Louzelle, the Raiders.
Nah, I ain't getting no lie out there. Pittsburgh up on Florida 2-1.
I do like their colors.
I like the Raiders colors. That's the reason why 305 I like the Kings, because the Raiders colors. They have the Raiders colors.
Yeah.
Kings are nice, bro. We'll see them tonight. They're playing Moss tonight. Boston. That's a 9:30 face-off out in California. Get to see my boy Byfield.
My brother, he's a Raiders fan.
Yeah, I know.
When the Raiders beat the Chiefs, when the
Hmm.
Raiders beat the Chiefs on Christmas Day, I heard his mouth all day. He gonna call me, then he talking about the Raiders. I said, "Oh Lord, we beat the Cowgirls that week. We beat the Raiders. We beat the Cowboys that day, and I still got that game on DVR.
You have that game on DVR.
Yeah, it's a classic.
You mean which one? Thanksgiving of a couple of years ago with Derek Carr?
It's the Cowboys versus the Dolphins, and it was on Christmas Day. It was a 2022.
Oh, you mean the game in 2023?
I mean 22 or 23.
No,
One of the two.
22. No, 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 Miami. I got this right. 22. Dolphins lost to Green Bay. And boy, was you pissed on Christmas.
Well, I was pissed. I was so pissed off.
I left you alone, man. Donald was trying to throw Aaron Rodgers in your face.
I can't wait to get Green Bay back. That's another team we got to get back because that whole week was ruined.
Lambo.
And then we had to watch Jordan Love eat a turkey leg.
Oh, that was funny, man. I wake up and Jordan Love and a group of Packers are eating turkey legs. And my mother said, I hope that motherfucker chokes on that turkey.
Oh, I was so pissed off that day.
My mother said, no, mother. And if I had that type of money, I would buy you one of these I will buy you one of these trucks, bro. I know you're a truck dude.
Got to be a semi truck. Now, semi truck, you got to have a CEL license. You want them Silverado trucks and play that song by is it Rock Strickland? Like a rock. That song, that was a good song back then.
Solid as a rock.
Yeah.
That was Ashford and Simpson. Well, solid like a rock.
It was another song called Like a Rock. Like a rock.
Yeah, I know that one.
Shake down, shake down. You busted. See, that was music back then.
Sure was.
Listen to the music. Listen to the music today. Today's music.
Horrible. The music I can relate to is that techno, because I used to love disco growing up. So that music I understand. That's why the Canadians did that. I was a little taken aback by it at first when I heard it, but I understand why they did it because that's techno. I keep telling you, it is the Miami of the North. It's just like Miami. Only difference is it's cold.
Like
Same
Mr.
music, same nightlife. And one thing about Montreal that is very true, you gotta dress up in that city, bro. That is except when the Canadians are playing, that is a suit and tie city. Believe it or not, it's lit. That city is lit, bro. There's only two cities in this continent that are nightlife cities: Miami, Montreal. Boy, look at all that food they're serving at the
in
place again,
New
bro.
York too.
305 chicken tenders, fresh fried chicken sandwiches. They took it out of the fryer. See, I can eat that. You give me a fried chicken sandwich fresh, give me some barbecue sauce, that shit's gone in 3 minutes.
Dang.
Hell yeah, the guy is showing it now on the chicken sandwich. It looks like a, the Tennessee sandwich that's hot sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the cameraman. It's a brand new sandwich where the Blazers play. Nice. Upgrading, upgrading the menu out in Portland. I tell you one thing, you would love, Mr. Man. You go to Portland, right? Go downtown. That's right across the street from Wells Fargo.
And Little House on the Prairie.
You ain't lying.
And Melissa McGilbert might come out and greet me.
Yeah.
Dun,
Oh, that's the ending music. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, that was the good old days. Was you a fan of Little House in the Prairie?
No.
Neither was I. Is there so much of Nelly Olson you could take?
Nah, cause it's like little on the Walters. I
Oh,
can stand
my
that shit.
grandmother with the Waltons, God bless her soul, living down in little Stedman, North Carolina, a suburb outside of Fayetteville. God, she loved the goddamn Waltons.
What what's that the little Walters with John Boy and
John Boy.
and Stu Aaron?
Yeah, it's like Dallas with Sue Ellen. That was J.R.'s wife. Sue Ellen had the drinking problem.
and what's I've got is it John Boy, Sue Ann. It
Yeah,
was another lady.
they don't make TV like that anymore.
No,
All right, Portland's getting blown, folks. Down 16. The Celtics are now about to put the pedal to the metal.
That's when TV was good back then.
Green Line.
And BJ and the Bear and Sheriff
You know
Lowball.
about BJ and the Bear. You know that. Oh, Sheriff Lowbone. Oh, Sheriff Lowbone. He was Lowbone. He was
And
strong.
Mr. Hazard.
Yeah, you guys like that chick with the Daisy Dukes.
And Daisy Dukes, what's that song by what's that the 69 Boys.
Well, you know me with the 69 boys. You know which one I like.
Sushi Roll.
That's right. To the
Sushi
left, to
Roll.
the right, to the left, to
To
the right, to the right, to the right.
the
To the
favorite dip.
right. Yeah. Everybody was dancing that back then. Not me, but everybody was dancing.
And what's that what's the other song by it was and that song Rodeo.
I never heard rodeo.
That song came out like 30 years ago.
Nothing's gonna stop us now, folks. Ain't not being pulled. But the Celtics are laying down the smack.
It's like what's that song by Lucy Hammer Too Legit to Quit. That song will stay in your head all week.
I love Taylor. I never liked MC Hammer, but MC Hammer went out with a bang. Pumps in the pumps in the
Humps
bumps
in the
in the
bump.
pumps.
Humps in the bump. Humps in the bump.
Hell yeah. That and of course Too Legit. You know why I love Too Legit to Quit? All the athletes in the video back then.
The Atlanta
You got
Falcons.
anybody to be in that video.
That song was a good song, but it
That's
was
all.
annoying.
Hell yeah, bro. I love Too Legit to Quit. I give Hammer that.
And the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the Falcons made it to the playoffs when they had that song was going on.
Yep. All right, Florida down 3-2 to the Penguins. Montreal and Vancouver tomorrow night.
Vancouver.
Yeah, the Canucks. That game is on Amazon Prime.
It was on Prime.
Yeah,
Why can't it be on regular TV?
there's nothing on regular TV except the Panthers on Channel 39.
Oh man.
Now, let me find out my team is on a fucking streaming service, bro. You will never hear the end of it from me.
Amazon Prime.
Shit, put my team on any of my teams on a damn streaming service. Shit, that shit's embarrassing. You can't have your own TV network and you have to go on stream. Fucking Dallas Stars church and Texas Rangers charge their fans $400 to see their games.
$400.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, on
Got
that
C-
bullshit Victory channel.
got big CBS Sports.
You know, that Victory channel was so bad, 305. All they do is to show a picture of the goalie for the Dallas Stars and a little clip of a Texas Ranger player. Yeah, you paid $400 for that bullshit.
I pass.
I'll pass to. All right, Tatum hit two free throws, and Boston is cruising, folks, up 18.
I will pass. It's like I'm getting Netflix. I don't want Netflix now. I'm cool on Netflix.
I never watched that bullshit Netflix.
Next, they charge you on. They charge like $40 for Netflix.
305, you can get it for $6.99, bro. Yeah, you might have to pay a little more because of WWE.
Yeah.
All right, Boston up 15, folks. Tatum again. Good. Boston up 17. This is called getting your ass kicked, Portland. Take your lumps, little boys. Yeah, man. No foul for Tatum. He's looking at the refs like, what the hell are you calling? As the Celtics are pistol whipping them tonight, taking them by the woodshed. Let me see how many people. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Phil. Yeah, at least the Dolphins are picking 13. That's why I'm starting to draft with the 10th pick. But I ain't doing that. Those other losers getting drafted. For what? These same damn team's going to be back there next year. Top 10.
Where's Green Bay on draft?
24. 23. 23.
23.
Yeah, they made the playoffs.
Yeah, I went to bed last night.
Me too. When I say goodnight to you, bro, sleep.
I was on Moss Channel for a minute.
Yo, when I
I, I,
left here,
I was
Moss
on
don't even
there for a
exist
minute. I
anymore.
ran out of gas.
Me too, bro. Don't have the time for it.
Shoot, I ran out of gas, and plus, and you can smell fumes.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you at all. Shit. As soon as I laid my head down, I didn't even listen to the Flames post game show. I was. Next time I woke up, it was a quarter to 5 in the morning, bro.
I was out.
So this game is over. I'll let you know what's going on with the Heat. You know, all these black players are coming around. Montreal had one last night, beating up the. You know what? That's when the game changed. When that young black kid came into the game and started beating up the Avalanche players.
the,
He was gooning it, bro.
the Heat winning right now.
Yeah, my man was gooning it last night. Punched this guy out. Fucking that Campbell Carr. Fans in Montreal giving that young boy a standing ovation, being the goon. It's always good to have a goon on your team, bro.
Over like a goon.
Yeah, always good to have a goon.
Like Alice the Goon.
Yeah, you're losing.
Or the,
This is
or the
Montreal.
bully.
Montreal was down 4-1 last night. They sent that kid in, started beating people's asses, and that whole game turned around. Next thing you know, it's 4-4.
Boston, stop beating my team. Sweet Caroline. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, you like that bullshit. Now the one I sent you was the one with that goal scored in Boston
Yeah.
wins. I drink that dirty water. Boston, you my favorite town.
Yeah,
They
but
sing that shit in Boston too.
I saw that I seen that video.
Yeah, 305 is chilling up here. Florida down 3-2. 305 don't give a damn about the Panthers.
Nope. Half the people, half them quarter players, they ain't no Panthers fan. They just when Florida start winning, that's when everybody jumped on Florida's bandwagon. They ain't even true Florida fans. I bet you half of them ain't never been to half them Florida fans they ain't never like seen them win in the early 2000s.
No, they never seen a playoff win yet. They talk about that team like they're the shit. That team is fucking tragic.
And they can't even beat the Lightning.
I ain't lying about that.
The Lightning still got three Stanley Cups. I
It's gonna
seen
be a
Tampa Bay.
very interesting NHL playoffs, people.
I seen Tampa Bay win a couple Stanley Cups.
Yeah, they beat my team to win one of them.
What the Flames?
Yep, 2004. That's the one sport. I'm gonna be really honest with you. The thing about hockey I love the most is that hockey fans, for the most part, are united, and I like that. Like NBA fans are no fun because it's mostly bandwagon fans. They don't even like the stars. They don't care about teams. And to me, that sucks.
It's like the Lakers.
Yeah, exactly.
When the Lakers was see, the Lakers when they was terrible back in like the early I say after they won that championship, that's when they started losing. Nobody talk about when they exit the first round. They can't even beat Denver.
Yep. And man, you're bored to death, man. Right, Heat up 14 as they're taking control of their game. Good to be a Heat fan, right, 305?
I'm still riding down with the Heat.
I know you are.
But we going through some growing pains. Thank you,
Pat
Jimmy.
Riley? Yeah, Pat Riley.
We going through some growing pains. He like a tooth mauler. Jamal Jimmy Buffett he like a tooth, he like a mauler, a
Yeah,
tooth
man.
mauler. He like a sharp pain in your gum. Yeah, as soon as this game over, I'm going to sleep.
What the Heat game?
Huh?
The Heat game?
To my when your game over,
Okay. I'm going to bed too, bro.
I'm going to sleep. I might turn this phone off, go straight to sleep.
There you go. Me, I gotta catch up on my hockey today.
Put me a movie on and go straight to sleep.
You doing the right thing, bro. You doing the right thing.
Cause I ran into somebody yesterday on YouTube. I ain't gonna say his name.
What happened?
That's why he like a termite. Termite eat houses.
You ain't lying.
That's my cue. See ya.
Yep. I
When I
know
seen
how
him
that is.
on there, when I seen him on there, I seen him yesterday.
Fuck. You right about that though. Let me get out of this. Yeah, I'll be out here around. What time is it now? A little after 7:30. I'll be out here around 8:15. Can you stand Melina and Moss watching soccer all night? I couldn't do it, bro. Not me. Off tomorrow, back for the big one. I bet on Winnipeg to lose today. They did. Winnipeg and the Capitals Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, folks. I'll be on the air at 8 o'clock in the news from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Snowing in Winnipeg today. Celtics pounding the Blazers right now. This game is over. About 10,000 Celtic fans there tonight. All right, Miami up by 20, so 305. You want to call it, man? You there, 305? See if 305 left. Oh, there he is. He dropped off. He's back now. He up by 20. Boston up
Yeah, I'm
by
checking it
18.
out.
This is not what we expected. So you want to check out now?
I say about fourth quarter. I say about 6 minutes around. I say about six. I say about still third quarter. I say about 12 minutes.
All right.
I
That
say
would
12 minutes during fourth quarter. I'm gonna go ahead and get some rest.
That's what I'm gonna do for the first time all day because I redid the studio today.
Host took a nap with the phone keep on ringing.
I was rocking my Larry Zonka today.
Dang, I take Bob Griese jersey or Minnie Fernandez jersey.
That's gonna be hard. You gotta go to our boy upstate to get in New York to get that one. You know this. You know the site. This
Yeah,
this call him and tell him, yo, I want this jersey. How much? And he'll return your phone call. Draft night. We will start with the 10th pick, the Chicago Bears. Fuck it. We'll go the 49ers. So we'll start with the Niners, then the Cowboys, then the Dolphins.
I should get me a Bob Griese jersey.
Yo, if you're gonna get Bob Greasy, run you, I get it from Mitchell and Ness, bro. And they have good sales too. I'll
And
let you know when the sales on. I always
and
get the emails. I'll let you know when the sales on. They had it last week, 30% off.
and
So if you got Bob Greasy, that's gonna cost you the 30% of 300. That's gonna cost you about uh, if 50% is 150, 180, about 210. That's damn good.
that's fine right there.
You can get yourself a Bob
Then I'm gonna get the 75th anniversary patch.
Marino.
Some of the not just
Or
this
you, from that guy, you can get the bird. Get anybody you want.
yeah, get a Steven Bird too.
For you, that'll be nice.
Then I'm gonna be outside. I might camp out. I might sleep outside and watch the package come to my house. Nah, cause I sleep outside. Police be coming over and they come over and mess with me. Where you live, sir? Here. O.J. Simpson.
Trailblazers cheerleaders, they're dancers, are dancing right now. Got the crowd excited. The only thing that hurts this, you got guys in it. And to me, whenever you have a mixed dance group, that ruins the whole thing. I don't want to see no dude dancing. I'm not like that. But yeah, me 305 just chilling. More so excited about USA Canada. Gotta be kidding me, bro.
If Montreal was on, I gotta wait till Tuesday night for Montreal.
Montreal plays tomorrow.
They play tomorrow.
Yeah, Amazon Prime. Yeah, they play the Canucks.
I'll be over here.
Nah, I'm off tomorrow. Moss will do the game. Moss will do it.
Or just check out CBS Sports and get the sound. I'm about to get CBS Sports. I got CBS Sports. I can get radio sound. I'm relaxing. Give my fingers a break for typing.
Yep.
It's 90, 93, 75. Almost four quarter. I say 12. The 12 is it 12? I say about I say fourth quarter. Let me see. I say about after I say about 11. I say 11:30. I'm I'm gonna get out of here. Do like Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels have left the building. Shawn Michaels have left the building.
I like that one. Huh? I like that one too. Right, Celtics up 15. Let me get ready for the hockey tonight. Let me see what's going. I know Boston, LA is in an hour. I cannot wait for that shit.
I thought the Heat was playing. I thought the Heat was taking on.
They're playing the lowly Hornets.
Jimmy Buffett come return to Miami.
I mean, college basketball is over. I don't know who played, nor do I care. Well, Kentucky wins tonight if they beat Illinois. So it's Houston, Purdue, Kentucky, Tennessee. That will be at the Hoosier Dome. I mean, not the Hoosier Dome. What you call that place? Lucas Oil. I'll skip it.
In Indianapolis.
Yeah.
In the third.
It goes Las Vegas.
Whoa, whoa, here she comes. Watch out for the cheer you on. Whoa, whoa, here she comes. You're my ear.
So Vegas and Tampa about to go at it. I'm looking forward to it. Pumped up. So let me see. Yeah, I'll do 10 more. I'll do 5 or 7 more minutes, and then I'm out. Since these games are blowouts, Heat's looking good for you. Blazers are getting blown out.
Charlie Hornets, they getting blown out too.
I got no playoffs. I'm not worried about it. Oh man, get ready for tomorrow. I got what did I do tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow I got to run some errands. Wednesday I gotta go to the DMV to get the enhancement license.
Come on, come on, what's that?
The real ID bullshit.
Yeah,
See, here in New York, if you don't have the real thing, they're gonna send you back to. They will assume I live in Africa or in Haiti somewhere. All these damn Hispanics in my city are booking up all the days. Yeah, it's like, let me see something. Free agents. The free agency is dead. That was what 305 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
There's really no big
Nobody on,
name.
ain't nobody on side nobody.
Yeah, the money dried up.
10 minutes and 49 seconds.
That's how much time is left.
Yep, it's around 10 minutes and 49 seconds. I say about 9:59. I'm gonna go ahead and dip.
Me, I'm getting ready for hockey, bro. I'm getting ready to jump into bed and get ready for tomorrow. 305 with me. Yeah, I'll find that. We'll do it tomorrow because I am on fumes right now, bro.
Throw in the towel.
Melina, I'm going to bed, baby. So is 305 is going to Moss's room real quick. So we're both out of here because the games are blowouts. So,
And I'm tired, sleepy too.
and the sad thing is you gotta go to work in the morning, man.
Yep, I gotta go work in the morning.
All right, folks. We love you, Melina. Me and
Love
305.
you, love you, sister Elena.
I will be out of here in a good 7 minutes. I believe. Yeah, I'm out of here at 8 o'clock. Go ahead, 305. You can go, bro. I'll see. I may peep up here tomorrow and give you some Vancouver versus the Canadians. You want that?
Yeah,
So pull up around when you get home from work and you're online. So pull up. I'm gonna miss you guys later. Next time. Yeah, baby. We both tired. I completely cleaned out my studio today. It's gonna be brand new looking in a couple of months.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There you go.
Shawn Michaels is the new Continental Champion. The WWE Heavyweight Champ have left the building. Repeating, Shawn Michaels have left the building. Coach, I will see you tomorrow night on Mars.
Yep, Canadians and Canucks tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Larry
I
H.
love
Thank
you,
you
Sister
for
Melina.
coming. Good night,
I'll
Melina.
see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night, family. Let me let you out of the club.
Peace, everybody.
Peace to the world, baby. Good night, 305. Love you, bro.
Love you too. Later.
Later.